Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is your messages from your Divine Counterpart reading. So it is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any other strong Libra placements out there. However, as you know, it cannot possibly be for everyone watching. So if this is your story, comment below. And if not, you can check my channel and your other placements for messages you need to hear. And remember, time, energy, and gender are fluid. So reverse roles however they apply to you. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you can catch future readings. So to my gorgeous Libra subscribers, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. For you new subscribers out there, don't forget to check the description box below for all of my social media links and accurate information, as there are some spammer accounts still out there trying to impersonate me. So just remember, I will never reach out to you and solicit you or try to get you to buy any of my services or products, and I will never send you any suspicious direct messages from unknown accounts. So continue to report and block these people, and do not ever give out any of your personal information or open up any unknown messages from weird looking accounts. Okay, don't expose yourself to the desperate scams, and it is a little desperate at this point. It's not just my account. Lots of readers out there are having the same thing happen, and other social media platforms. So just stay aware, stay vigilant, use your discernment. And of course, if this reading is resonating with you and you'd like to go even further, please feel free to take 50% off on all private readings until the end of April, as a token of my gratitude and appreciation for all of y'all's continued love and support. As I mentioned a couple of weeks ago was my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So again, thank you guys so much, and I look forward to reading for you guys in your personals. So one more announcement and then I promise I'll move into the reading. But for the last couple of years, I've done the intimate extended bonus readings for the top 4 most views in Zodiac videos. So this year, I'm going to take it down a notch and only do 2 per season for the top views. But I will also be doing a intimate extended bonus reading for the birthday Zodiac sign as well. So there'll be 3 total each season, which will free up a little bit of my time that I can start putting back into the members only area. So if you are wanting some additional content and you want to be a spicy subscriber, that link is down below. And then also there are some Zodiac signs that still haven't even gotten a intimate extended reading since I started my channel. So I want to make sure that everyone is able to get their bonus, their extra reading. So anyways, you guys, I'm excited about this one. Like I said, it's a messages from your person reading, so it's about your person. However, sometimes the readings tend to be about you. So it depends on who you are, the viewer. Take what applies and let the rest fly, okay? So what does the universe, spirit, have to say about this person? What is going on with your person, Libra? For the sign of Libra, please. Okay, so wow, we've got a bunch popping out. First, we have delight. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. So Libra, you are a delight, okay? You are perfectly balanced and kind and fair, and this is the energy that your person is experiencing right now, okay? You are a delight to be seen, and your person is delighted to have you in their life. They could also be taking or finding joy in other things, perhaps that even remind them of you, okay? We have the third eye chakra. So the frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. So your person is also starting to intuitively become connected to you and this connection in general. They're starting to pay attention to what they feel, what they know inside of them, and they're not ignoring it any longer, okay? So the next 2 cards we have are magic and romantic love. So Libra, you are a Venusian delight, okay? You sound like a Sunday Libra. So this person is fully aware of the magic that exists within this connection. They're feeling romantic feelings for you. And obviously that's not all about the connection. but the romantic feelings are there, okay? So the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. So Libra, everything that I just said is the embodiment of what you are, okay? So your person is delighted to meet you. I feel like, is that a song? No, it's Enchanted to Meet You by Taylor Swift. I forget what the song is actually called, but that is the energy here. It's like your person has been completely taken by you and your magic and everything that you are. And it's allowing them to really see what a conscious lover actually is, okay? So it's almost like because of your magic, Libra, they believe in love and connection. Because of your connection, they're starting to listen to their intuition, and they know that this connection brings them joy and happiness, okay? That is a beautiful energy and way to start this reading. So Libra, let's get into the tarot. I'm going to use the Game of Thrones tarot and see what it is that Spirit wants us to know about this person. So, okay, as this card almost landed in the candle, I was hearing this person is throwing themselves in the fire for you, Libra. So this person could potentially be putting themselves, hopefully not in serious harm's way, but metaphorically speaking, throwing themselves in the fire for you, meaning like they would do anything, right? They would do anything they needed to do, even if it hurts them, for you, Libra. So let's see what this card is. Yeah, the Five of Coins. For me, I feel like your person could potentially be feeling like lost without you, okay? If this has to do with a situation of separation, then your person feels left out in the cold. They could potentially feel forgotten. Okay, they could even be struggling financially or just struggling in general. But this is also a lack mentality. So I kind of feel, Libra, that for most of you, since you're watching this reading, you and this person are not together, okay? And they're feeling the loss. So we also have the Knight of Coins and the Ace of Coins. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? As a matter of fact, I think Virgo's reading started out with the Five of Coins as well. So when I see these two cards together, I feel like this person is doing the old slow and steady, all right? Not too slow, but pretty slow, right? This person is very stable. They take their time, but it's because they don't want to mess it up, right? They know how important this connection is. They know that when they invest their time and energy and love into someone, that it's got to be a big deal, okay? It's got to be a big deal. So going back to that whole magic thing, right? We were talking about the ability to experience things that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. I think this person knows that they need to make some sort of a grand gesture or proposal or solid, tangible offer towards you, Libra, to prove that they are dedicated to making this work. This is a very stable energy. They know which direction they're going. They're putting in the effort. Now, maybe you don't see this because it is coming along pretty slowly, but behind the scenes, your person is a really hard worker. They want to make sure that when they do come forward with this offer, that you know how very serious they are about you, okay? So, a very interesting energy to start off the reading, Libra. It's almost like this person knows they have nothing unless they have you. And that is why they feel this energy of the Five of Pentacles. Losing you could have set about a chain of events that caused this person to slowly deteriorate and become the poster child for struggle, okay? So let's go a little bit deeper and see what else Spirit wants us to know about this person. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's talk about the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This card has been coming out a lot in the reverse. So Libra, your person could have very well been dealing with an energy, okay? Someone who was very manipulative, someone who knew exactly what to say to get what they want. Okay, this is the energy of someone who gaslights, baits, triangulates, all right? All the fancy terms that apply to narcissist abusers. And I feel like, you know, this person could have been under a watchful eye. This is also the type of person who likes to change the narrative to fit their needs or meet their own ends. This is why they chose Circe as the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords represents the velvet glove over the iron fist, someone who has the ability to control the narrative. And this person has had to deal with that energy as they have been slowly but steadily trying to build up their own stability. Now, with the Four of Coins coming up in the reverse, I feel like Spirit is saying that your person has let go of that energy. They're no longer clinging to that person, that whoever this was, could have been a lover, a marital partner, a boss, okay, anyone, a family member, an old crotchety grandmother or mother, right? It could be anything. But the Four of Coins in the reverse is telling me your person's giving up on that. They're letting go. They're no longer clinging to the material or the physical relationship with this person. And they're starting to invest in themselves. That's why we see them as the Knight of Coins. Your person has an agenda, and it has nothing to do with this old energy. They're releasing that now. So what else do we need to see, Libra? What else do we need to see about your person or this situation? Okay, so yeah, the Five of Cups. So your person has been grieving. They've been sad, depressed, feeling very alone, like their efforts were for nothing. This is also a card of crying over spilled milk. So your person could metaphorically be a crybaby, right? They could be someone who is, gets in their feelings and doesn't realize the bigger picture, because the bigger picture is these two cups that are still standing. So the fact that this card landed right here tells me that your person is understanding now that they spent so much time worried about what didn't work, that they've been delaying union with you. Okay, they understand now that they've spent enough time worrying about the past or trying to pick up all of the things that spilled out of these cups with this individual here, but it really got them nowhere except the constant reminder that their efforts and their dedication should all be put into you and the connection that they share with you. So we have someone realizing here that the energy they were entertaining was very toxic, and they're breaking free of that. Okay, they're understanding that the time they had to spend going through these depressing feelings and grieving the sadness or the end of the relationship with you was so that they could awaken and start investing in themselves and the true, correct relationship. Now, speaking of that, we have the Seven of Coins, which is all about tending to your garden. This is someone who has waited a really long time to see their investments come to fruition. This is also like Spirit confirming that it's going to be time for this person to reap the benefits of everything that they've been working on. This person is a hard worker, like I said. They've been really, really patient, okay? And so Spirit's saying because of their patience and hard work that they are going to be rewarded for their efforts, okay? So let's continue. Anything else we need to see about this person? So both cards in the reverse, the Knight of Cups and the Four of Cups. So your person is ready to accept this silver lining offer from the gods, from the clouds, right? From the universe. They are no longer worried about what's going on in the past. And I feel like the Knight of Cups in the reverse to me and next to this card and the placements that it's coming out, it's almost like Spirit's saying this person is no longer entertaining any offers or offering their love to anyone who isn't the one. okay? The Knight of Cups, yes, is very romantic. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They're open and honest and frilly frou-frou, right? I picture like Romeo, but there's a fear there, and it's a deep-seated fear. And that is what makes the Knight of Cups wishy-washy, right? They're only one step above the Page of Cups. So even though this person may have matured when it comes to love, I do feel as if they're still scared to come forward and reveal their romantic feelings at this time. They know they want to accept this offer. They want to take this chance. They don't want to miss their opportunity with their Libra, but there's still a fear of actually coming out with it, okay? So we have this romantic love and a romantic lover sitting right on top of it. Your person definitely has feelings for you, and maybe they passed up on the opportunity before, Libra, but it's because they had so much going on in their life that maybe they felt they couldn't truly accept this offer or make an offer until they tied up loose ends. All right, now in this case scenario, I'm feeling like the loose ends are the Queen of Swords in reverse. So what else do we need to see about this person? Something else flipped over. Did anything else flip over? No. So we have Lord Varus with the Six of Coins. Your person definitely wants to give back. They want to be balanced and stable financially. It's like your person knows they breadcrumbed you in the past. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. They know that they weren't honest. They may have even put you in a third-party situation. And I think your person has been trying to plan and strategize a way out of this sticky mess that they've got themselves in so that they can finally reciprocate, so that they can let you know that efforts that you put in, Libra, were not wasted. They've wanted to put in the effort too, but they've had to figure out a way to cut themselves free from this Queen of Swords in reverse. And you see, look at the way he's pulling the sword out of its holster, chamber, whatever the hell you call it. Holster is a gun, right? Anyways, it's like he doesn't know how to use the sword. He's looking at it like, oh God. It reminds me of Bromley from the Swan Princess, right? He's so nervous to shoot the arrow at Derek when they play Catch and Fire, but at the end he ends up being the hero. Okay, same as this guy. Forget what his name is. Someone will have to remind me in the comments, but we know that this is the same kind of thing. Jon Snow and his best friend. Jon Snow, the warrior, the skilled fighter, versus the best friend who really isn't very skilled at fighting, but maybe is an intellectual, very smart. So this has been kind of a game of strategy for your person, trying to figure out how to wield the sword metaphorically, how to tell the truth, how to express themselves. So your person may have also been dishonest with themselves about how they have felt about you before, but ultimately with the Ten of Cups coming in after that, you are their magical, romantic, fluffy, cushy, gushy delight of a Sunday, okay? They know that you're their happy ending, Libra. They know that they haven't had this sort of feeling with anyone else. Maybe they've tried, right? Maybe they've tried to have this happy ending and family and all these great things with their previous partner, but it wasn't happening, okay? And that's why this card popped up in the reverse. This person knows that the person or the parties that they've entertained in the past, we're not going to lead them down this rainbow road to their reunion with their person, okay? Their counterpart, their true love, their Two of Cups. They've had to put that Two of Cups on the back burner, like I said, while they've had to pick up the pieces of the things that didn't work. And maybe this is also them grieving the end of this partnership. Okay, just because that person was toxic doesn't mean this person didn't need to grieve. This person could have also put a lot of time and energy and effort, like I said, into this person and into trying to make this work. But then you came along and you showed this person what true happiness and joy really means. You showed them that magic is real, Libra. You are the magic. You walked into this person's life and they all of a sudden understood what romance really is, what the Ten of Cups really means. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So Libra, expect this person to move towards you passionately. This is also them knowing that this is an instant connection, love at first sight, getting shot in between the butt cheeks with Cupid's arrow. This person knows they want to move towards you quickly. Okay? Quickly. They do not want to move slow, but they are, because they want to show you that you are their asset. You are the one that they want to invest in. You're the one they want to spend all night talking to. You're the one they want to travel with. You're the one they want to send, sext messages back and forth to during the workday. Like, this is what your person wants. They want this passionate action and movement forward, okay? So very interesting reading so far, Libra. Let's get some clarity and find out what your person is thinking and feeling. Oh my gosh. But before I do, we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about that real quick. Your person is the wounded warrior. They've been through a lot. I also see the 9 of Wands as going through the ascension process, going through all the tough lessons, going through all of the bullshittery that people put you through, carrying the burdens or the weight, getting tattered and torn along the journey. I mean, going through a spiritual awakening is like getting your ass kicked, okay? And that's exactly what this person has been through. But they are continuing to persevere and move forward. They're continuing to charge. Okay, we have the 8 and then the 9. So it's also showing your person progressing in their spiritual journey, okay? They're going to persevere. How could they not? How could they not at this point? Okay, let's talk how they're thinking and feeling. Oh my gosh. And y'all, we have the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is twin flame connection, marriage, stability, happiness, celebration, starting your life together, coming into union. Oh my gosh. And both of the cards just fell out of my hands as I was about to start shuffling. So we have the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. All right. This person is coming forward with a truth. This could also be them receiving divine clarity that you are their person, that you are the one that they're supposed to be with, okay? You're the one that's going to co-create this stable life that they've been working on behind the scenes. And we have the 5 of Swords under that. So going back to what I said with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this person has understood now what partnership is not. It's not petty arguing and one-upmanship. It's not saying everything and anything you can to hurt your person just for the sake of winning. It's not manipulation, confusion, like twisted meanings and ass backwards communication. This person has dealt with a straight up narcissist. Okay. That is what they've gone through. It's like this was a major lesson that they needed to learn. And now that they went through it, Spirit's coming through with the truth. I love how we have the snake in its rainbow form swirling around this sword in an infinity symbol, okay? Also making the number 8 signifying karmic completion, all right? Or karmic lessons needing to be learned. We've got 2 lightning bolts striking down at the sword simultaneously. So your person could have received multiple messages, okay? Similar to a crash of a lightning bolt or a tower moment coming in and saying, hello, what about your Libra? What happened with that? Trying to push and prod them to come out with the truth, learning how to wield that sword like we talked about with the 7 of Swords here, okay? So let's talk about the fact that I just also seen the Mother of Swords in the reverse again. This is all coming up in the process energy, you guys. I haven't even started pulling for what your person has been thinking about you. This is just what's going on, all right? This is Spirit confirming and saying, yeah, these lessons involve this Queen of Swords in the reverse, this toxic person. Oh my goodness. All right, not looking at the bottom anymore. Let's talk about what they're thinking. So, okay, Libra, you could be connecting with the Virgo. There are so many repetitive themes coming up in this reading. So go watch that reading if you're connected with the Virgo or you have Virgo placements. But your person's thinking about this transformation. Okay, this is the dance of change, another infinity symbol, pulling these 2 pentacles together closer and closer. There's a very balanced energy here in this card. Your person could be thinking, okay, I'm making the necessary changes even though they're hard. Libra, You're making the necessary changes in your life, even though this journey might be hard. It's almost like you and your person are getting on the same page. You're both aware that changes need to be made and balance needs to be restored within this connection. All right. This is also the beginning stages of building that stable foundation we were talking about. So what are they currently feeling? Okay. They're ready for this new beginning, y'all. They're feeling like it's time to take a risk. It's time to jump off that cliff with blind faith, because they know that you're waiting for them at the bottom, Libra. Okay. Arms out wide, ready to catch their ass. Okay. So next we have the 8 of Wands, more lightning bolts coming down. It's like every single wand is pointed here at this focal point. It's like spirit keeps pointing this person in this direction in multiple different ways, okay? It's like every time this person goes to move forward, they keep getting smacked in the face with you, Libra. They know that the only thing left to do is to communicate. And perhaps their truth to you may come in like a lightning bolt, something that shocks you, okay? With the 3 of Pentacles, we've got the next steps here. Collaboration, working together, overcoming obstacles together, and getting on the same page. This is a like-minded energy, okay? There are mountains in the background because I feel like you and this person, whether you've done it together or separately, have both overcome major obstacles, major hardships. But it's all coming together, Libra. It's all coming together. And that's how this person feels. They feel like they're starting to gain their stability. They're starting to understand that their next moves are becoming very clear through messages from spirit, signs, synchronicities. And we have the 8 of Wands twice. Okay, we've got a lot of repetitive energy coming out here. So what are their likely actions moving forward, even though we already know it's the 8 of Wands? Let's clarify. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So your person could literally be ending a marriage or a long-term commitment. This could also be saying that your person has been turned on their head when it comes to what they believe. Okay, this is about spiritual beliefs and order, right? Traditions, values. This is a divine masculine energy. So your person's likely intentions moving forward are to end a marriage, okay? Ending a marriage and rethinking the way that they are connected to the universe, that they're connected to God, to their spirit. So what is this person's desired outcome? Judgment. Yeah, they're ready to resurrect this connection. They're ready to come back, okay? Spirit has made it so clear that it's time for them to make a judgment call. It's time for them to decide. This could also be a legal judgment coming in that releases your person from this tie, okay? From this connection to this toxic person. The white dove flying up in the middle, it just speaks freedom to me, okay? Your person is breaking free from any of that toxicity, and they're flying in your direction, Libra. Whew. Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Listen, smack, smack, smack. Y'all have been so patient. You both have. And I feel like that 7 of Pentacles card was saying that too. You guys have been really doing the work behind the scenes, and it's about time that Spirit comes in and rewards. This is a card of divine timing and alchemy. Spirit pulling the strings behind the scenes tighter and tighter and tighter until that red string of fate has got y'all wrapped up and jumbled up in a big old knot, okay? Spirit's telling you that your patience is what has kept this flame alive. So a very interesting reading. Let's talk about this person's blockages. Okay, what is their challenge? What is your person's challenge, Libra? The Ace of Pentacles. Strengthening bonds. So your person's challenge is, like I said, coming out with it, coming forward, making it real, making the offer, proposing, whatever it is specifically for your story. Your person's challenge is to drop the coin in the machine, okay? So that little plastic horse can get going. This person needs to make this real. It's time for them to walk through the thicket and to the other side and see that it's time, okay? It's time. What else do we have for your person? Oh, as I almost knocked the camera over. And we've got the Death card once again. Release, releasing, transforming, letting go of anything that no longer serves, stepping up into their highest potential. Look, he's removing his meat suit and he's a light body, okay? Your person is ascending, and that is challenging. Like I said, when you go through your spiritual awakening, it's like getting your ass kicked. It ain't a fun time, okay? And let's see what else we've got. Any other challenges up ahead for your person? Ooh. So you have the crown chakra, which is all about being connected to the divine. So your person could be struggling to listen, right, to those signs and synchronicities. A part of them might be brushing off those things with logic and reason, but spirit keeps coming through with the messages. Okay, so maybe your person's challenge is staying connected to source. And then we've got the Three of Cups, share the love. And I love how typically the Three of Cups shows like a celebration between friends, but we have someone actually coming forward and offering a heart. The heart is cracked open. As a matter of fact, it looks like the heart is a puzzle. Okay? Your person's challenge is making the offer. It's sharing their heart. It's letting you know that they feel all the feels. Letting you know that their heart belongs to you, Libra. That you've taken a piece of their heart. This reminds me of the episode of Once Upon a Time where Snow White and Prince Charming have to sacrifice Prince Charming's heart, and she basically breaks her heart in half and shares it with Prince Charming, right? Symbolizing that their hearts have always been one. So your person's challenge is coming out with that information and being vulnerable, being emotional, being open, sharing their heart, okay? So let's see what this person really wants you to know. This could be what's going on in their situation, even though I feel like we already have a little bit of info on that. Ooh. Okay. So we have the mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflecting our wounds, and introspection. So this separation between you and this person has really forced this person to look into the mirror at themselves, like Michael Jackson, okay? Looking at the man in the mirror, or woman, right? But that is a big part of the twin flame journey. It's not some frilly frou-frou romantic like fairy tale movie, okay? It's your twin flame reflects the deepest, darkest parts of you that need to be addressed and healed. Okay, it's called shadow work, y'all. And this person is doing it. They're going through it. They're looking at themselves and realizing how they have been responsible for everything that's taken place in their life, okay? We have the heart with the key. Very symbolic to me, actually. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, and getting together. Perfect. So like I said, this heart is a puzzle here. You are the key to their heart, Libra. You are. And I think they are also the key to yours, since we have this mirroring energy. So don't be coming for me in the comments talking about I've moved on. If you did, then don't comment and click off and have a blessed day, okay? And maybe the next one will be for you, but this is very clear to me. This is a mutual energy between the two of you. We also have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So like I said, your person's a hard worker. This makes me think of the traditional 8 of coins, with the man hammering on the pentacle. Your person could have been sabotaging themselves with that 7 of Swords energy. But like I said, they know now what they did, and they're working on fixing it. They're trying to rebuild themselves, Okay, they could be working on rebuilding their own confidence so that they can finally come to you and open their heart to you and share this love. We also have healing heart. So like I said, they're trying to heal. They're working on themselves. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So it's like as this person broke away from that Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like they started healing immediately. It reminds me of like when you stop smoking cigarettes and your lungs start to heal, and you start coughing up all of that nasty like black phlegm. It's so disgusting. I don't know if any of y'all have been there, but I used to smoke long ago, and it was almost like worse to quit because your body goes through a detox. It's kind of like that's what this person's going through. Their heart is becoming detoxified from any sort of false narratives. I'll say that, okay? False narratives or connections where they've spent way too much time allowing themselves to be controlled like a puppet, all right? And look at that, Cupid's arrow coming in for the butt cheeks. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting and hesitation. So your person could be wanting to move things forward. Like I said, we got the eight of wands twice, and they know that this is love. They're trying to have faith in the connection. And they could be working on a surprise, right? Maybe this is them trying to plan a way to take you by surprise. Maybe they're afraid that you're going to run like a deer, okay? So let's get one more shuffle. One more shuffle. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. So this is right in line with that Death card, okay? This person is rising again like the Phoenix. They've been through a lot, a total transformation of who they are. I'm lying, just one more. Here we go. And healthy choices. Okay, so Spirit's really driving this point home. They're making healthy choices now. They're choosing themselves. They're loving themselves, caring for themselves. And I feel like this person is happier now that they were able to release this toxicity, okay? So let's talk about messages. All right, oh my gosh, and we have soulmates at the bottom. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So they do know that there is some sort of a soul contract here. Otherwise, why would they continuously be led back to you, Libra? If you're not the one, is what I'm hearing. Like, if you're not the one, then why does my heart feel this way? Why is it always you? Why are you always on my mind? Why do I keep being led back to you? There has to be a reason, and this person knows that now. So let's see what they want to say to you. This is the Divine Masculine Energy Oracle, which can be purchased on my website. But they're telling you they love you. Right out the gate, they love you. Okay, so if you've been seeing 222 a lot, this is your person reminding you that they still love you, that they always will. We also have the intensity of our connection scares me. And you know, what do people do when they're scared? They run, right? They run away and they hide. And maybe this person tried to do that. Maybe they ran and hid, but ultimately it's because they're afraid. They know how intense that they feel for you. They know that this is something that they've never experienced before. So let's see what else they want to say. I'm researching this connection. So yeah, like I said, when you keep being led back to someone over and over again, and every sign and synchronicity is about this person, and every person you see reminds you of this person, and every song reminds you, and every dream you have, they're in it, and everything just comes back to them. Of course you're going to do some research. Of course you're going to hop on Google. What does this mean? What does it mean when? I mean, I think about if Google wasn't around, I would probably be so stupid, right? I've learned so much from getting on the internet and just researching, and that's what this person is doing. They're a hard worker. They're probably very meticulous and someone who is diligent about research. So of course they're going to be looking into it. They want to know what this is called because I think they've tried to deny it in the past. Now they're looking into it. Now they're finding some shred of truth behind all of it. I'm cutting away the things that no longer serve my highest good. Nice. That's beautiful. Perfect. We saw that with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I want to pour my heart out to you. Yes, they do. But like I said, it's going to be a challenge for them. It's going to be a struggle. They're not used to doing that. They're probably used to this Queen of Swords in the reverse just running the show, telling them what to do, how to do it, giving them all of their long list of expectations and things of that nature. This person's just wanting to be free so that they can finally share their heart with someone. And who better than this delightful, magical Sunday of Libra? So I am deserving of love. You damn right. Okay, this person knows they deserve love. They work too hard to sit around, you know, carrying out someone else's wishes. Okay, they deserve true, authentic love. All right, come on now, deck. So first of all, before I pull another message, this card slid off the top. And it's not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So like I said, this person they were with had them convinced that they weren't good enough, that they didn't have enough. Going back to that Five of Pentacles energy. This is a confidence issue that they're having because their previous partner made them feel like they didn't have what it takes. Okay, or again, maybe that they were undeserving of love, which is shitty. So what else do we need to see from this person? I feel like one of them flipped over. Oh, it's on the floor. Your light still amazes me. How could I not love you? Yeah, delight, Libra. You are delight. You are the light. And this person realizes that now. How could they not love you when you've brought this magic and this love into their life? I hear the call and I'm ready to come home. So they know. They know, and I will do whatever it takes to get back to you. Wow. So Libra, first of all, this person is working their way back to you. They're doing the work. And finally, I didn't know what love was until you came into my life. They didn't even know. That's sad. I think that this person that they were trying to get away from, they did a number on this person, Libra. They really made them feel like maybe even like love wasn't real, or like love didn't exist. Like they didn't even believe in it. That's so sad. Libra, this was an intense reading. I hope that it resonated with someone out there. And obviously, like I said, if you are resonating with this reading and you want to go further, definitely get on my list. My payment links are in the description box. Don't forget to include your email so I know who to reach out to. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of Aries season. What is it, like 2 days left of Aries season? And I look forward to hopefully being able to do a intimate extended for you guys because y'all know I'm a Libra. But I love you so much and I will be seeing you again very soon. Bye.